Total War for here with part 10 of our absolutely brutal This is Total War Rise of the Republic campaign is Rome. We miraculously survived multiple attacks during last turn, but we are massively overstretched. Just look at this, we barely have enough troops to man all the borders, never mind continue expanding. And this expedition from Samnites, huh? We left Volsky alive, thinking we'll only be fighting them, but both these guys, Peligni and Samnites, who are the strongest around, are just marching through their lands. So in essence we are fighting 4 enemies here, because we're also fighting Frentani, who are also big and strong. They have like 5 settlements, yeah? So this border is very much on fire at all times, and these 2 brutal stacks are either going to besiege Antium or attack Anagni. Pretty sure they are in range to attack Anagni, because we can almost attack them with him, Publius, which means they, and we are still far away from the city, yeah? Which means they can certainly attack Anagni. So ideally I would like to recruit with him, yeah? Move him here and recruit, but then we lose Anagni, because there's crappy depleted garrison here versus 40 guys, that's just not gonna work. Plus the other 2, or 3 in fact, could still have armies out of our line of sight. So we need to have this guy either in the city itself or outside fortified, and I think we're just going to get him fortified here, yeah? Come just outside and fortify, buddy. Crack on. Defenses are sorted now, excellent. You are fortified and you have garrison helping you out. Now, however, we want someone else in charge, because you going to be needed next turn to recruit. How about we put the other guy from your party, yeah? Appius, he's also a strong commander. But we do need to repurpose bodyguards. These guys between them have about a dozen or so ranged units, and we have no cavalry here, so let's pay for that. As much as I hate doing that, it's not like we have a choice. And Antium should be able to hold. I think we can even disband this merc. We have 23 units, in reality more like 20, because ships are tiny. They have 40, but we have a decent number of swords to man the walls and actually win this defensively. We have walls and arrow towers on our side, plus they are way more likely to just attack the fort. Yeah, so merc out. Next, you buddy, going to hire some ships. We underestimated fleets, but fleet is actually pretty decent. They are very cheap, these ships. 150 to hire, 16 upkeep. And a full stack of this crap will only cost like 1500 gold. And then can pretty much defend us from the sea. 1 here and 1 here, instead of having another land army tied down. That should take care of this part of the world. Now, in the north, we massively overextended. We took Falathri, but we don't have enough troops to hold it. We need to defend Falathri, Fufluna and Vatluna from the islanders, as well as Valusna from 2 other guys. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. So we need to pull back from here. There's no garrison, so we are not going to lose battle by abandoning it, which is fine. Just get back... Wait, can you... Yeah, this guy can probably double time and take part in the battle. They can attack with him. Who knows? Maybe they have another fleet out with our line of sight. So it's better to end the movement here, considering we have no garrison in Fufluna. So buddy, get back, crack on. And here, this opposition guy just defended Vatluna against full stack of Etruscans, or Aritim as they are called here. 10 units against 20. Yeah, they'll come too fierce. Get more movement, buddy, and you need to finish them off, yeah? So they have 8 beaten up guys, but they got a fresh general. Probably need a couple of marks to beat them, yeah? Let's get 1 of each and crush them. Wipe them out. 37 remaining. We can do better in playing manually, but this is good enough. We don't exactly need this stack for anything else. Mercs would be disbanded regardless. How did we do? Not spectacularly well. Look at the losses. Anyway, release them and finish them off. Good. Oh, he just leveled up right before he got wiped out. What a waste. Speed and discipline, man. Mercs out. In fact, this guy only has 12 bodyguards. Do we even need him? I don't think we do. Just gonna get rid of him for a turn. Yeah, out. Saves us money. We now make 6k. Nice. Okay, so Valusna. This army here is enough to hold it. Not to worry about that. The army in Kures badly needs replenishment. Get inside. Going to put Marcus in charge, but only after we embezzle with him. He's got 200 gravitas. We need him for his replenishment, yeah? He's got treble cow, treble logistician. So how much are we replenishing without him? 26. Put him in charge now. 45. Wow, extra 19 guys per unit. This is brilliant. Okay, that leaves us what? Politics. Oh man, 50% risk. Of course, because the guy from these guys, House of Valyria, died in a battle. Leader dies in battle, minus 26 loyalty. We invested so much in them and we almost stabilized the situation. Now it's 50%. What do they have? Oh crap, they have Veii. Right in the middle of our empire. And Veii also is about to rebel, and we have gigantic slave population here, 62%. We need to do something about it, yeah? Start with promoting or marrying someone off, yeah? You marry off. Now, we should promote her, yeah? It's 1200 gold, but it's permanent plus 3 loyalty. She's 27, this one's 29. Better promote the younger one. Well, in fact, we can only promote her anyway. So do it. Down to 44, promote the guy too. Down to 39. How about we also send her to organize games in Veii so we don't actually get slave revolt there. Down to 29. Okay, let's... wait, why can we not secure loyalty? Why can we not secure loyalty? Ah, 29%. Man, this is so risky. This guy's traveling. Is this because the leader is traveling? 29%, huh? Another organized games is 3k and only gives us 10% reduction, down to 20%. Ugh, so expensive, man. Now losing Veii is going to be a catastrophe. Okay, scrap these cows. We need to build a temple here to stabilize. In fact, do we? Cancel this. We have this champ here, yeah? He's not deployed and public order here is going up anyway. We have 2 armies over there. And if we deploy him here... we are now plus 13 and it was minus 11, so we made 24 public order swing by organizing games and deploying him here. Good stuff. And if we lose this province, we're going to retake it with the armies in Kures, Vatluna and the fleet in Ostia. Yeah, this is very mega uncomfortable. 30%. If only this crappy guy didn't die in battle. Hope we can organize games next turn. I'm pretty sure this is because this guy is traveling. It's the only explanation. Maybe he needs to be either on the map or off the map, but not actually in between. Either way, we're screwed. 30% seems really, really bad. Now, let's grab another admiral here. Him, Quintus. He looks a little bit ill. Gonna put him on a ship, makes him even more ill. From seasickness. Yeah, get this bodyguard. You worsening or increasing public order? You're neutral. Okay, wait. We cannot recruit here? Why is this? Ah, the crappy port needs to be repurposed, of course. And this is one giant sea anyway, and we can only recruit with a single army here, yeah? And we're already recruiting in Ostia. So we don't need him now. Yeah, we don't need him. We're gonna rehire him in a couple of... Or do we... Ah, tons of mercs available. We can fill the crappy fleet and attack this transport fleet if we want to. But they are not going to attack, they'll pull back, yeah? And if they do attack, we have a full stack here. In fact, with this admiral, we are probably in reach to attack this crappy city next turn, yeah? We are indeed. We can then double time him, if we might be able to even double time him all the way to take part in that. That would be pretty good. Okay, gonna keep him online and see what our reach is next turn. Okay, so that leaves us a little bit of cash to build some stuff. Shrine of Jupiter in Roma, still need public order here. And let's expand Vatluna and build more food here. Also upgrade this to double cow, and maybe one bigger temple. That will eat all our income, which is fine, we don't mind. We're out of money, and we have 30% chance of our core province breaking out. Disaster in the making, but not much we can do about it. Let's press on. Yeah, they are cracking on, not waiting. Okay, 6,000 men. 5 ranged units here, 7 here, so they have exactly a dozen of brutal ranged units, 1 cavalry and a giant pile of swords and spears. More than twice our numbers, 2.5 times in fact. But we have better units and we are fortified. If only we had more cavalry. This is just a single guy to deal with 12 ranged units. Will be tough, will be very tough. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's do it. Our guys are coming from this corner. We are defending the main entrance with Centuriae. The secondary entrance with another Centuriae, 2 Ansis Centuriae behind walls to attract enemy fire. Where are the reinforcements? Ours are here, crack on guys. And theirs are over there, very far away indeed. Okay, and the general is cracking on, yeah? No, this is a companion cav. That's fine, we have double brutal spikes here. And the brutal Centuriae in hoplite wall, ready to greet them. And we're going to flank with our slingers. Should be flanking from this side, so we shoot their unshielded side. And flank with these guys from here, yeah? Crack on guys, you and you. Okay, general is approaching, or rather the mercenary crappy cavalry. Let's see how the spikes do. They are at 71 already, nice. 67, they haven't lost many men. 64. Okay, we're fighting them now. Gonna speed this up a little bit until they're all in place. How is our guy doing? Combat even, killed 5 of them already. Guys, start moving, the flankers, crack on, they pretty much committed with almost everything but the general. Okay, just stay put for a little bit longer till the general commits, and then we crush all these crappy slings with our guy, yeah? Yeah, the 5 of you will deploy here, yeah? Crack on, and the general attacks. And all of you guys will need to help crush their ranged units, because there's so many of them, yeah? Buddy, how you doing? 2 guys lost, 50 killed. What a hero. Excellent. Okay, just give attack order on these. Here, here. Make sure you pin them all, yeah? Here. And the 2 of you just protect the ranged units. You guys in guard mode. You attack here, you attack here. They are wavering, excellent. Okay, the 2 of you can just deploy here and you guys come here. Shooting them in the back from point blank, yeah? You guys shooting? You are, excellent. Okay, General, just go after the runners. What we have here is enough to deal with the leftovers. You pylon here. They are pretty close actually, already. Not so good, man. Reposition this guy. I can get a few shots off with slings, but we'll need to pull them back very, very soon. You guys come here. Time to bring slings to this side, yeah? General, attack them. Why are you casually walking? Crack on. You join him and help out. Yeah, the second stack is here. How is Kenturi doing? Lost 13 guys. What a hero. General still doing great. Pinning them all. Excellent. You're all shooting? You are. And you? 2. Excellent. And come back for him now, yeah? Okay, you'll never catch these guys, Just come here. You come closer. How is our brutal Conturier? Oh, this one's under attack as well. Under brutal fire, look at this. Slow down. Getting absolutely smashed with all the ranged units. Need to move these 2 guys to help out.
The enemy
General, come here and start wiping out the slingers here. You guys will move here and start shooting them. Enemy general dead on this side. Excellent. Just keep shooting them, guys. You guys move here. General attack this. Swords pile on. This Centurion will not hold. It's under brutal attack. Gonna pile this one on 2. Move the strongest guy we have here, which is him, to this side, and we'll charge with swordsman here, but only after we shoot them a little bit more. General, make sure to pin all of them. Don't just attack a few, attack all of them, yeah? You attack this. Slings, you deploy here. You attack this. Buddy, you get in there. You now charge. And you charge, and hopefully you'll all break here, yeah? You attack this. General, how are you doing? Fighting 3 crappy guys and losing men, not so good. And line and legion, whatever that is incoming. Slingers, archers, you should be winning decisively, yeah? Combat even, not so good. Just get out of here, yeah? This guy seems dangerous. Massively winning here, good. Time to move these range units here, yeah? And come back for them. Down to 61 guys. But we now get charge bonus refreshed, excellent. You go after these slings, yeah? Ignore melee units. And you guys start shooting this guy and go into skirmish mode. General, how many kills you? Oh, 470, and that's not on running guys. That's on the guys that are still fighting. Excellent. You attack this, and you deploy here. Oh, the legion piled on against us. Pull back. Slings wavering, huh? You know what? Attack this guy. Guys, you should get a few volleys on these archers. They have no armor, so they'll fall apart easily. And you finish these guys off. General down to 51 guys. We need to be careful now. You guys pile on. All of you shoot this stuff. Or maybe half of you shoot these, yeah? Yeah, these guys falling apart easily. You guys won? Excellent. Come here. Fast. How are the guys holding the gate? Plenty of them left. Good stuff. No need to worry about them. General, pull back. You're still under fire. We want to preserve you. Now risking your life. All of you guys should be in skirmish mode, yeah? Yeah, the 2 of you can pile on here, and you come here. General, mob these up. Yeah, our superior numbers mean all the range units basically collapsed. Now, start shooting him. This is the general, yeah? Look, he's bulbous. And the 3 guys here, you, and you, just attack him, yeah? Oh, they are wavering. They are about to break. They are about to massively collapse. Excellent. Yeah, it's over. It's absolutely over. It's just this guy, yeah? Shaken. Everyone attack him. It's over. Heroic victory. 400 lost, 5,000 killed. Excellent. Absolutely brutal victory, and looks like they only got away with a few guys from the second stack. The first one got fully wiped out. Released at 2700, that's nice. Okay, what is this? 1 wine for each region, all regions. That doesn't do anything, yeah? It's a wasted money on this crap. Okay, but we didn't get secession. This is very, very good news indeed. What's the risk now? 19%. Okay, it went significantly down, but it's not good enough. Secure loyalty should sort it, but maybe there's a cheaper way to do it. Okay, so these guys are approaching. We could attack them with a fleet, but we don't actually have a fleet. Just have a general here. Lathri haven't even fell yet. Good. Very good. Okay, so how about do a brutal sea battle? We could attack. Right, we don't know what they have yet, but they probably have just a big pile of crap and a small pile of crap, yeah? This is seafood, you can tell from the banners. They are not serious. 27 units, yeah? We have a full stack here of brutal Ansis Centuriae. If we go into boarding instead of ramming, our guys should outperform whatever they have. Just chop them down in a brutal melee. And then this stuff, we can grab whatever has rams, like these guys. Maybe just grab a few ships with rams and try to sink some of them with ramming. Don't overinvest because they are expensive, but I think we can wipe out all this junk in a one brutal giant naval battle. Then maybe even take this crappy settlement. And if there is a military... Oh, there is a military port here, tier 4. Could even maybe hire guys. Although garrison here is mighty and we don't know what else they have out of our line of sight, yeah? But I'm actually very tempted to do that. And the reason is, this is probably the best direction we can expand into, yeah? Basically jump from city to city on Corsica. Yeah, 1 army and a fleet can do it. Then we need 2 armies to move along the coasts of Sardinia. And the islands are ours. That's 3 brutal provinces, 12 regions. We can more than double our possessions, while not having to worry about defending it too much, because we'll just keep pushing forward. Whereas if we expand inland or along the coast here, every settlement we take just puts us in contact with more and more guys, just makes it more and more difficult to defend. So I'm actually very tempted to go for islands now, yeah? Going for islands starts with wiping these guys out. Of course, it would be much better to do so with a proper fleet. We can just ram them and wipe them out like that, but we don't have a proper fleet yet. So we'll need to do with what we have, yeah? So how many ramming ships we want? 80 archers is not that great. Only 60 guys with 16 armor will outperform archers with 11 armor, yeah? They are bound to have some ramming units, some ranged units. They're also much cheaper, yeah? So get 3 of them. These are very expensive. Can we get away with only 3 marks? Probably not is the answer. We have 8k and we're making almost 6k. We're also making a lot of money from releasing prisoners here. So maybe we do invest into 5 ships, yeah? Now let's face it, 120 hoplites will do way better than 80 archers, and it's only like 100 gold more. Yeah. 2000 invested into this, yeah? You're going to come here, so you are reinforcing, and you will attack the big stack, yeah? Or the small one. The small one is supported by the garrison, the big one isn't, so we attack the big one, yeah? Crack on. Oh, look at this. They're utter crap. Can we wipe them out in auto-resolve? 70%, huh? They have so many archers, they'll be painful to fight. Let's try auto-resolve here. Oh, crap! This is super bad. We only killed 8 units. They got away with almost everything, and we suffered massive casualties on our Centuriae. This was not worth it. Man. We can also attack this guy and lure the garrison fleet out. What's the garrison fleet anyway? 6 ships, huh? They look strong. We'd probably just attack the city instead. Can we do this with depleted army? We'd need to maybe fight this manually. Let's see if we can do it. Ah, we should have fight this one manually. It's too late now. Okay, get this and attack. Why can you not attack? Yeah, just attack, buddy. Wait, the other army is not reinforcing, huh? So we'd be fighting these guys and 6 ships. I think it's actually fine. They have 3 archers. They don't usually ram, yeah? The garrison fleet. We can sink these ones rather easily and then just ram the garrison fleet. We should win this. Ready, willing, and able. Everyone ramming, crack on, and let's crush them. Unless there's a garrison fleet garrison fleet appearing behind us. We are going to deal with them first. We don't need much to deal with the crappy fleet, so start turning, guys. We should go after the archers first, yeah? Don't bump into your own guys. Just attack them, guys. Just attack them. Don't... No. You should be ramming, not doing this nonsense. Go after this. 2 of you go after him. 2 of you go after him, and the admiral goes after him. Can we speed up? No. Then we don't. Go after the general. Ah, brutal hit. Crack on. 1 and 2. Nothing sunk. You redirect to the archer. Archer wiped out. Excellent. General, keep moving and attack him. What is this? The 2 of you attack this. Ah, it's down to melee. Not so good. You ram him. You try to attack the general. Guys, just ram this guy. Yeah, I can see that. Try to pull back a little bit. You attack this, but you go after him, yeah? Crack on. Buddy, what are you doing? You're supposed to attack this guy. You're turning around? Okay, another archer sunk. Excellent. Just attack the admiral, yeah? Another one boarded. Not so good. You, buddy, turn. The three of you need to sink the admiral, yeah? These are 140 archers shooting us. You, buddy, turn. And you guys just keep ramming him. One more ram and he'll get wiped out. Yes, that's exactly what's happened. You attack this, and three of you turn and go after him, yeah? Crack on. Yeah, got him. Beautiful. Now ram him, all six of you, or five. Yep, it's the garrison fleet wiped out with fairly insignificant losses, and these crappy guys already wavering. Excellent. Just crack on, guys. Gonna not use general in this, just not to risk him. Just gonna use these guys. Crack on. Yeah, these guys don't exactly look strong or willing to fight. Admiral down, excellent. Attack these now. Yep, another one down. You attack this, and you attack this. Guys, attack him, yeah? And the last one, wipe him out. Yep, it's a heroic victory, nice. 50 guys lost, 700 killed. Good job, guys, good job. Okay, so that was fine. We make another 1700. Very, very nice indeed. Also, second level on the Admiral. Yeah, we're probably going to go for assault ships, yeah? We have these Roman sword ships, they are better. Now, we can't really do much here, yeah? Because this army is out with reinforcement range. Now that there's no garrison fleet, can't reinforce anyway. Crap. And obviously we can't take the garrison on with what we have here. What they have? Etruscan hoplite, city guards is elite, Italian swords are crap, light spears are crap, slings are crap, and skirmishers are crap. Maybe we can. We don't have enough here, just look at this junk. Plus we get counterattacked by this guy and get wiped out, yeah? Need to stay put for a turn, then take them on with this army. Mercs are too expensive, so gonna get rid of them, yeah? Out. I'm not entirely sure this is the right move, but what's done is done. At least we dealt with this threat, mostly, but we should have played this manually. It was predictable that this will end in disaster if we fight this in auto-resolve. The coming force is going to wipe this one out. Crack on. 87 remaining, looking good, do it. Finish the job. Samnites punished for invading us. Excellent. Now we're going to double time back to Antium. And you, back to Anagni, buddy. Yeah, the force to be reckoned with, we know that. Go for defenders, they seem to be pretty good. Now we don't exactly need these two armies here. With Antium being pretty strong and walled, this one should be sitting in Anagni, but we have no movement to move them around. So now, Lucius, hire him, or Publius, hire him and start another stack, or the same one really. We make 5,300, we can spend a good amount of that. Oh, Velites, actually, look how they compare with slingers, yeah? 7 more attack, but also 43 more defense. Of course, missile damage is better, but range is shorter because they are javelins. But they also have 30 more armor, 15 more morale. These guys are actually half decent in melee after they run out of javelins. Maybe you should use them instead, yeah? Just going to test them in this army, yeah? Plus battles here tend to be pretty short anyway, so maybe slings are not that great. We can hire brutal 80 units, yeah? So go for 3, 8 and 8 to get to full in 3 turns. To get 3 of these Velites. Do you keep recruiting these Roman swords? You know what? We need this fleet on this side more than we need this on the other side. So start moving and grab swords on the way. Have you replenished nicely? Yes, and we'll be even in better shape next turn, so stay here. You stay here. We might need to pull this army back to defend Fufluna if Falathri falls. Also, we have no general here defending Vatluna, and we didn't fight them last turn. Well, we finished that stack off, so they could have another stack on the way, we don't know that. We are so stretched, man, we need more armies, more fleets, more of everything. And how is politics? Risk is 6%, that's not too bad. Another general, huh? 17-year-old. This woman can embezzle. If we get her another gravitas point, which means promote her 3 times, yeah? I think you need to be like 35 to get that 3rd promotion, so this is very far away. It's 4 turns per year, yeah? Not so good. Lucius can also embezzle. He's bumming around at the sea. Perhaps it's time to put someone else in charge. Well, he will be able to embezzle next turn. Spurius can also embezzle once, and he's in Antium. It's not exactly under threat right now. Okay. I think it's more important to replace him, because he's not replenishing anyway this turn, he's at sea, yeah? So, put someone else in charge of that transport fleet. The Lucius Furius the Younger. Definitely not Poplicola, these guys can break away, and we don't want to lose the full stack. Now we have embezzlement covered for the next turn. And also, who can adopt these guys? Why can you not adopt them? 2 more authority. How do we bump your authority? Just get whatever. Whatever gives authority here. Nothing? Okay, this guy, healer. Get him. And you'll adopt these guys next turn, yeah? Also, should we promote her? It's gonna piss the opposition. The risk is 6%. We shouldn't be doing this. Also, I'm not going to spend another 2300 just to keep them happy. 6% is 1 in 16. We should be fine. We should be fine. It's only for a turn. I said that last turn, but this time it's definitely only for a turn. Okay, expand this. Probably want a temple here, or maybe a grey building. Already have grey building, yeah? The other one is crap. Only gives 100 gold at tier 2. What else is good here? Nothing, yeah? We've checked that already. All these buildings are crap. Maybe the one that gives food and public order, or the one that gives +4 public order. Slave trader, huh? Tariff from trade. We don't trade, we conquer. Nothing good here. Maybe just a temple. Eventually we'll need more public order here, yeah? So just build a temple, man. We still only keep taxes at normal because we can't afford public order heat if we increase them. So another temple makes sense. And massive upgrades incoming in Tarkuna. What do we build? Tier 2 settlement, yeah, the one with a grain. Seems pretty good. And a big temple, and maybe a couple of mines. Can even afford mine in Kures, yeah? Looking good. Next turn we'll make 5k income plus another probably 2k from embezzling, yeah? Plus however many we get from releasing prisoners. I think we are in decent shape, other than Vatluna, which is very, very vulnerable, but I guess we could pop Admiral, pop Licola, but that means repurposing bodyguards again. And then, yet again, to get him back to Land Commander. This is also too expensive. Just need to wait for some generals to appear. Short on generals, short on admirals, short on everything. Man, this campaign. Wait, Marcus Furious has level up. Oh, this is the Marcus Fusus. Another 5 public order? Sounds like a good idea, yeah? Go for it. Look at this. Vaya will be in black in no time at all. Okay, press on. Government action is now available. Excellent. We can get consuls. Whatever you choose here, it ends in disaster, yeah? Look at this junk. The last time we didn't want to give it to anyone, we got penalty for people being unhappy that they didn't get the medicine. Now we gave it to people and they're unhappy because someone died. Crap. Player trap. No good outcome, huh? It's Anonymous, huh? Another crappy faction. Who are they? Where are they? Over here, and we know them? How come? It's like 6 settlements away. Oh, these are the guys. They're also fighting them, yeah? We could see that. They'll definitely take this crappy village now. We don't mind.
We will gladly listen to your offers.
So very simple offer, man. Very, very simple offer. Okay, another army on the way, yeah? Heralds of Tiver. How far is that fleet? Come here, buddy, and grab another 3 swords, and think we can get to Aethalia on double time next turn, yeah? So this might be the last turn we actually need to recruit. Grab these 3, and can we take it now with what we have here? Do they have fleet replenished? Yes, so we should be reinforcing, yeah? Attack. Okay, what are the odds these guys will die? Pretty slim, yeah? We have tremendous advantage. 88 remaining. Do it. Should have merged him, but it's only one guy, it's not a big deal. Okay, now, we know dismantling buildings costs a fortune here. There's double food which we can just keep. The tier 4 port, but I think we've already captured it and it didn't give us anything. No garrison or only 2 ships. And it costs like 6 food. Just going to raise it. First Legion is already rank 6. Wow, amazing. Okay, get inside here. Is this safe? In terms of Fufluna, that is. Because if Elathri falls, then Fufluna could fall next turn. And if we get inside, we might not have enough movement to double time back, yeah? Maybe we should double time. Yeah, look at this. Won't make it on time. The other hand, if we stay here, we replenish. So Fufluna has 11 guys in the guard. Well, 2 ships are tiny, yeah? So say 10 guys. We'll supplement it potentially with him. Yeah, he's definitely going to make it. It's 13 swords, which are tiny, so say 5 wharf. Okay, 15 units total. We should be fine, yeah? So you can get inside and replenish, buddy. On single time. Yeah, get these brutal heavy warriors, yeah? And we need someone more competent who's got big, massive replenishment. And before we even do that, let's do elections. We go for consuls again, yeah? These seem pretty good. Okay, it says 4 turns. We're going to test it now. I'm pretty sure this is another scam and it only lasts for 2, but we'll see. Oh, this actually costs 2300 gold. Didn't even realize we need to pay that much. Is it worth it? It's not even obvious if it's worth it. Yeah, we'll need to look at the benefits again and make a calculated guess if it's actually worth it. Okay, do it. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Consul. Okay, Marcus Furious got it. And who's the other guy? Okay, this guy is a consul posterior. It just doesn't say under his title that he's... Okay, good stuff. Construction cost, he's in Roma, that's not too bad. Okay, so what do we gain for 2300? 4 food, some public order, some construction reduction, some morale, and some loyalty for the party that doesn't need loyalty. And he gets, again, loyalty which he doesn't need, it's our main guy, and some public order and food. Okay, so the benefits aren't actually worth it. The best benefit here is that you are left with ex-consul, which also gives some nice boosts. That's probably it. It's not obvious it's even worth doing this, yeah? Pretty crappy from where I sit. Yeah, because food we have over 40. Public order is wasted in provinces that already have it under control, which is almost everywhere. Loyalty doesn't matter on our own party or Aemilia, they are loyal enough. 10% morale is not a big deal. Gravitas is not a big deal. It's like we gain nothing. Maybe a little bit on upkeep reduction and construction, recruitment reduction and construction costs. But the guy who recruits got the wrong consul. He got the construction cost reduction. Probably not gonna bother with these. They're not that great. I guess we save on the temple, yeah? You know what? Going to cancel this and restart it for less money. Yeah, we are now at 48, 47, 90 in treasury. Cancel this, restart it, and we are at 58. Okay, so it saves us a little bit of money on the brutal temples. It's like in fact, you know what? It saves us 30%, yeah? Saves us about 1500. These 2 temples alone. And we can just move him elsewhere and also build stuff over there for cheaper. It's actually pretty good. You know what we can do? Not recruit this turn. Double time him to Tarcuna. Restart all these buildings. Well, they are 1 turn away from being completed. But maybe start these couple and get them much cheaper. It's an option. But we also need to recruit. That goes without saying. And we're also low on money. Speaking of money, Lucius, embezzle. And now we need to put you in charge of Spurius' army, because he now has Gravitas. This guy will attack, yeah? What's he's got? A big pile of junk. Big pile of nothing, really. Not to worry about him. Okay, so make place for your brother. Lucius Furious. So we have embezzlement covered for another turn. Now Marcus can adopt these guys. Adopt her. She's younger. Good. Get something that gives Gravitas over time. Loyalty is fine. We can even do 1 action. But this will put us at slight risk. So maybe it's not the best idea. Why can we not promote these guys? 20 years old. Okay, they are too young. We could promote her. Let's do it. Yeah, 1% risk is fine. That's exactly what happened in the other Rome campaign, huh? Okay, this will cost too much. But the next one will then put her at 6 cunning. So we wait for this price to go down. I think it should go down to like 1k or something next turn. Then we do this next turn, and she'll be able to embezzle. And she'll also be gaining tons of Gravitas every single turn. Good stuff. And Marcus is rotting in Kures. Not exactly the best place for a general of this magnitude. We still need replenishment on a couple of guys here, so might keep him here for another turn. Also... Right, so what's the garrison here? We have 2 levies, 2 slings. We could maybe get him some of these velitas, yeah? This garrison is too weak anyway, yeah? We need half a stack here of decent units, and he's only at 8. Maybe we add a couple of velitas and maybe another centurier to that, and that should be fine. You know what? I'm going to transfer these velitas now. Move half the way, like to here. Crack on. You get these guys from him. Get back to Kures. Feeling more confident about it now. You get 2 of them and 1 Centurier for him. And then we go 2 more rounds of recruitment. And next turn, we can do something cheeky. Yeah? We can enter Latium, get the discount on the temple, then enter this province to start upgrading. Should have done the same with a mine. In fact, you know what? Cancel the... We then lose the 50 gold it produces. Get the mine cheaper, but then we lose the discount. How expensive is it anyway? 1300, so 25%, giving us bigger savings than the mine will generate in 2 turns, yeah? So cancel it. Yeah, we should have done it this turn, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. So here's what we're gonna do with him next turn, yeah? Just enter Latium, start upgrading this temple, then just enter this province, Sabinia, start upgrading this temple and the mine. Maybe also slightly enter Veii, although we have nothing to build here. So then go back to Roma and get the guys. Get the whatever troops we need, yeah? Okay. What question you're going to replenish? Oh, we have swords available now. Excellent. The port's been repurposed in Fufluna. Beautiful. So, fix the buildings here. Or do we wait for them to fix themselves? Repair 300. That's fine. Do it. And port will repair on its own, yeah? We don't need to do anything here. Probably makes sense to build a temple here, start converting it. And a food building. Ah, we have so much food, 58. There's nothing better here anyway, yeah? Food is the best because we can stack these brutal family duty bonuses until it gets ridiculous. So build a food building. You, buddy, are recruiting, good. And you grab 3 of these swords too? Now, you're staying put. And you're crossing fingers no one attacks Vatluna. And there's another thing, yeah? We could shift this army over to the one in Anagni and have a full stack there, but then no one will attack it. Probably better... but we need armies over there. Yeah, this army should be in Vatluna, defending it. And defending Fufluna. We don't need an army in Antium, unless 2 more stacks from Samnitas come. All we need is half a stack here to defend Anagni, and that's it. But we need cavalry of him, yeah? The garrison here has no cav. And 1 general is not enough to deal with all the ranged units. Can you move half the way and come back? You can move all the way to here, and you... Yeah, that's fine. You can just swap units, yeah? So you come here. So the garrison here is 5 melee and 4 ranged, which means we basically need these 2 cavs with him. Get these 2 slings out. We already have 4 ranged inside, so this will be 7. 7 is too many. Just get this one out too. That should be fine. 6... ranged, 3 cavs including general, and 10 brutal melee units. More than... This should be very comfortable win. Although we can also swap 1 sword for another Centuriae. Centuriae are excellent at choke point defense, yeah? Now, man, you have perfect army to defend this indefinitely. As long as they don't bring like 5 stacks. And you can absolutely press on. You can also grab some units from him on the way, yeah? Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Move here, and we can now adjust this slightly. We have too many crappy slingers with him, yeah? Any other army needs slings? I don't think so. We have slingers everywhere. Too many slingers, man. Too many crappy slingers. Just gonna disband them, yeah? These 3 out. So we have 4 slings, yeah? This Centuriae is for Marcus. These 2 Velites can be transferred to him for 6 range units total, and he needs a lot of other stuff too. So how about we just hire 2 full with him, yeah? Get 2 cavalries and a pile of NC Centuriae. Can only get 2? Why is that? Ah, yeah, we are recruiting 7 units. Maybe that's why, huh? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, doesn't kinda leave us any money for buildings, but it's alright. We started these 2 brutal temples. Yeah, definitely we'll be defending Anagni. Potentially other cities too, we'll see. Still at war? Let's move on. Triumph, excellent. Research completed. Another soldier bribed. That's so bad. Just keep losing units that cost so much to rehire. Okay, these guys took Philathri, yeah? With a 16 stack. Oh, Venetia are already here. They marched all the way from there. They'll be attacking us, no doubt about that. The units seem decent. Maybe not that great. Okay, this is a transport fleet, yeah? And this is Masters of the Sea. Looks like a fleet, yeah? And there's a full stack of these guys here. 16 stack here and a full stack here. Okay, this part of the world is on fire. And this guy didn't attack, yeah? Decided he can't win. Okay, so first things first, we need to rush this army north as soon as we can. So grab 2 Velites, Centuriae, just grab all this, yeah? We're supposed to leave 1 Centuriae for Marcus. Maybe grab everything but this one guy, yeah? 14 stack now. And crack on. Now, we have 6k, not exactly a lot of money. And we need something in Vatluna to defend it. And something in Fufluna to defend it. Can this guy reach? He's on double time, so hard to say. He's not on double time. He can reach Fufluna and attack it, yeah? Garrison here is replenished, but it's weak. It's very weak. It's not like he's strong though. He's got 16 somewhat beaten up units. And this guy can pile on, and this one can do so too. How is our fleet? Yeah, can't really attack anything here. Okay, the best we can do with the fleet is end movement either in Vatluna or Fufluna. I think Vatluna is more at risk because there's a full stack here, yeah? Full stack is more dangerous than depleted 16 stack. So get inside, recruit 3 more of these guys, and should we attack any of these guys, we could try, move here, attack with a fleet, but he's never going to accept a battle like this, yeah? It's just not gonna happen. No point wasting movement on that. So our best bet is to move this fleet to Fufluna and defend with the Admiral and the Garrison, yeah? Yeah, because the army here is more than enough to defend Aethalia. Okay, so crack on here, back to port, exactly, grab 3 more sword ships. Yeah, we need to repurpose this to get the Garrison back, and the port will be fixed next turn, good. Okay, so, Embezzlement. Risk is 0. Excellent. So, Spurious Furious. Embezzle funds. Okay, now we can promote this woman for 1100. It's not gonna get any cheaper than this, yeah? And then the next promotion is probably at 30 years old, which is not far away from her. She's 29 already. Good stuff. So, we could replace Marcus with Spurious and embezzle with Marcus the next couple of turns. Spurious should be able to hold defending Curas. And we can either... Wait, is he still a consul, first of all, yeah? Consul posterior, yeah, that's second turn. He's still a consul. So we can do the trick with upgrading buildings in 3 or 4 provinces around him. But then we either do this or recruit. We can't do both, yeah? Have no money for everything, as always the case in these games. Sardi Bowman. Missile damage 38, 125 range, 15 ammo, 12 armor. We have archers. Is it time to say goodbye to slings? Might very well be. Definitely get this one to complete the stack. And we now have iron, yeah? Which basically means a little bit of armor and melee damage. Not a big deal. This might change what we research. Although, these brutal temples of Jupiter, we should absolutely grab them, yeah? We'll get another consul election by the time we get this. Or we'll be close to. We get the upgrades much cheaper than the headline price, which is like 6k, yeah? We'll get this for 4.5. We need marble for that as well. We'll need to take Clefsin. But that's fine. From Clefsin, they are attacking Vatluna, so we need to defend Vatluna now. Might as well take Clefsin and defend Clefsin instead, while also having marble. Yeah? So what do? We upgrade buildings in here. How many do we have to upgrade anyway? Just double temple and the mine, yeah? We're building nothing in Veii. So we might still be able to get some units with Publius even after upgrading buildings. Okay, so right now this temple costs 1460. Move him here. Yeah, 950. Definitely works. Excellent. Now get in here. Upgrade this mine for 1k and the temple for 2100. And you're also going to get the units from him. But he needs to be a little bit closer, yeah? Come here. Get that Couturier. And... he's already moved. That's true. That's fine. Just get back to Kures, and your brother takes this army over, yeah? Spurious Furious. Okay, so consul elections actually make sense if you upgrade buildings, yeah? Because you save more money on a few buildings than you actually spend on elections, which is all good. So, what do we start with? We start from scratch because we basically gave the units to him. Or do we upgrade? I'm actually tempted to... Can you make it into here on double time? No, maybe you could have from here, but we a little bit messed up. Maybe it's more important to get him in here instead of recruiting. That might actually be. If we also move him to Veii this turn, we are improving public order here, which is going to be massive, yeah? So move him. Plus 16. Roma is now losing 12, but 2 temples are in the making, so that will be fine. Gonna wait with all the upgrades here, the 2 that are available and whatever else will become available until he's here next turn, yeah? Gonna move him here just a little bit, upgrade the buildings, move him back into here and start recruiting. At least that's the plan. Loyalty 60, you're actually losing it, not so good. Okay, gonna promote her. It's 1k, it's not gonna get any cheaper, yeah? Or maybe it will, maybe we wait a turn. Everything is more expensive here, so I think this is the cheapest it can get, but in vanilla, or Grand Campaign rather, the first promotion is like 500 or 600. So gonna wait a turn and see if this goes down in price. If not, at least we confirm that it's the cheapest one, the cheapest tier 2 promotion is 1200. Yeah, so let's press on. Why are these clowns attacking us? This makes no sense. Just wipe them out. Okay, these guys attack. That's a combined attack from the sea and land, which doesn't bode well for us. Okay, so the fleet. A couple of archers, 3 slings, and these are Italian swords, which are crap. And the army supporting them has 3 brutal hoplites, more Italian swords, some crappy light spears, and big pile of slings. Okay, biggest problem we have is we have no cavalry to run down all these slings. So we'll need to catch them with infantry, which is obviously much more difficult. Can we beat this fleet at sea with our fleet? Also have a garrison fleet, yeah? So between them, we have more ships than they do. Smaller ones, but should be good enough at ramming. I think we can destroy their fleet in a naval battle, rather than letting them land. And then the garrison should hold enough for long enough against the full stack. That will be also coming as a reinforcement, so it'll take a while to arrive. For our fleet to destroy their fleet, and land and reinforce us, yeah? It's going to be very interesting because they have massive numbers, more than 4k to our 2400. And it will be combined land and sea battle. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we are doing the usual setup defensively. We don't know where the land army will be coming from, so we might need to reposition, and we put all our small sword ships up front. Gonna try to preserve the better infantry and ranged units, because they will be much better on land. And hopefully we can just ram these guys massively. Yeah, crack on guys. And start picking targets. The two of you here, two of you here, the two of you here, you guys here, the three of you at the Admiral, and the two of you here, yeah? Reinforcements were over here, yeah? Far away. No need to worry about them. Can we speed up? Nope, not for another 20 seconds. Okay, how we doing? This one is down, excellent. Move against him now. You ramp him again. You start moving. This guy's done. Everyone pile on against the Admiral. You attack him. Guys, you were supposed to attack this one. What is this? Come on. You attack him, you attack him. You try to land another ram on the guy. You guys start moving, ram him. Excellent. And now, move at the Admiral. You attack this. You start flanking them. The four of you getting into each other's way. Just ram the Admiral, yeah? Buddy, you start moving around them, yeah? And two of you ram the big ship. What is this? Come on, guys. Okay, you ram him too. Admiral wiped out. Beautiful. The two of you go after him now, and the three of you attack these slings, yeah? Crack on. Try to land the ram here. You come here, and you guys getting into each other's way massively. Just keep ramming him, yeah? Even if it's got very little momentum, you have numbers. Another one disintegrated. Excellent. Attack this one now. Ah, 5 ships ramming this Admiral. He's going strong. Man. The four of you try to land ram on him. Guys, why have you not sunk this one yet? Crack on. Double ram and he's done. Excellent. The three of you aim here. Guys, the Admiral is still alive. What is this? Attack him. Oh, he's just got wiped out. Beautiful. Attack here. Okay, the ships start. These ships start coming back. All of you attack this guy and all of you attack him, yeah? Yeah, he's done. Good. Now all of you, whatever's left of you, should I say, come here, you'll land here. And you guys get inside and here. Okay, now it's the land battle. We dealt with their fleet with significant casualties, but we won. How do we flank them with slingers? Probably need to come through here, yeah? Here and here. In fact, it will be faster to come through here, because they are still far away. Guys, you will be landing here, reinforcing the defense. Maybe along with a few swords, yeah? And you guys will be landing here and flanking them. But only once they fully commit, yeah? And you guys hide here. Yeah, this navy was pretty tough to beat. They required many rams for every ship we sunk. Can speed this up a little bit until we're actually fighting them. Yeah, they're already shooting us with crappy slings and not much we can do about it. Because we have no cavalry. Taking some losses on crappy hoplite. Guys, land. Slow down slightly. And you guys land as well. Looks like they've pretty much committed, or are about to very soon. Quite a number of them are coming this way. Might be able to get away with sending one sword this way. We'll need it because we have plenty here, not so much on the other side. Guys, you land. You, and you. Okay, quite a few of them coming this way. Italian sword versus Roman sword, yeah? Wonder who will win. Wait, slings went into melee. Excellent, attack them. Here and here. Not sure why they would do this, but since they're here, might as well crack on. These guys landing, excellent. Once you land the group, guys. More ships coming here. Crack on. You pile on. You just chop them down. Okay, levies, come here and start bombarding them. You guys start flanking them, yeah? Crack on. They almost fully committed here, just waiting for these two guys to pile on. And we'll flank them with ranged units. This guy's shooting us, just attack him, yeah? You too. And now you land, guys. The best units we have should land first, yeah? So the two of you. The first sling, the one that went into melee, is wavering. Excellent. Okay, they fully committed here. Slingers come here. And deploy here. Guys, you're shooting. You're not shooting. What is this? Move slightly and start shooting them. You go after these, all of you attack them, and you try to catch them, yeah? It's probably not gonna work, but who knows. And you get behind them. How are these swords looking? Looking alright. Gonna send the spears here, because these guys are losing decisively, huh? Flank charge them. Look, these swords are pretty fast. Can definitely catch this guy, yeah? Already got him. Beautiful. All of you chop him down, other than the three of you who will help against him. You guys get into position. Javelins should be ahead, so you can actually reach them and start shooting them. Okay, you buddy get in there. The ranged units start shooting the general, the brutal hoplite. You pile on too, and you guys land. Yeah, crack on. Wait, buddy, you flank them, try to catch the other sling, and you flank charge them, yeah? Crack on. Wait, we are actually... No, you guys keep fighting them, you fight them, and the three of you get behind them, yeah? Come here. One of you tries to pin the other sling, yeah? Ooh, guys, put skirmish mode on, because this guy will attack you very soon. In fact, you should start pulling away now. How are you guys doing? Going strong, good. Looks like we pinned both slings, beautiful. This one should fall apart very soon, and you recharge these guys, yeah? Crack on. General. Hoplite wall, how is their general? Down to 128, good. You flank them. The sling falling apart, excellent. How are we doing against this guy that flanked us? Not very well by the looks of it. Come back here and start shooting them in the back. And you come back here, yeah? Crack on. All of you, chop the slinger down and you pin these light spears, yeah? How are we doing here? They are going strong, but we have more on the way. How is the general looking? 120. Doing some damage to him, but not significant. Guys, pull back a little bit, try to get a better angle. And here, one of our guys is in the yellow, not amazing. Keep shooting the general, guys, keep shooting the general. Ooh, our guy lost 8 guys, 9 guys already, but he crushed like 50. Focus on the general, guys, focus on the general. Ooh, our guy is melting away here, not so good. That's crappy light spear and we are losing. The two of you flank him. All of you surround this guy. In fact, you know what? One of you should go behind these guys, yeah? And you come here. How are we doing with French teams? Shooting them? Excellent. Would be even better if you, buddy, came a little bit closer. Their losses will now massively accelerate now that we're shooting them in the back. How is the general? Down to 107, not a big deal. Looking good, looking good. You recharge this guy. Hey, fuck, no, you were supposed to come here. You guys recharge him. This crappy light spear only lost 3 guys. How is it possible? The losses should massively accelerate now that he's recharged. And you guys, how are you doing? 70, 70, 130 and 80 kills. Beautiful. Good job, guys, good job. Keep shooting this heavy hoplite. This guy's shaken, excellent. And pile on him, yeah? 140 of these light spears. Shoot the guy that's still in there. Italian sword. Aim at him, yeah? These guys? No, they are still shooting, good. You guys, then just whoever's got no ammo, chop this one down. And the one with ammo, just keep shooting them, yeah? Crappy sling. You know what? Go into melee, or rather, just shoot him, yeah, from point blank. We won't hear, excellent, recharge these guys. We won't hear too, we did, good stuff. Just everyone pile on, just send one guy to run down the runners, here, and one guy here. Now shooting the sling, excellent, massively won't hear, go after these guys, and you start the pursuit. They are about to collapse. I just hope we don't lose the general. Buddy, you should be in a hoplite wall, yeah? Ah, this guy is stopping us. You come through here then, not stopping us for long. Okay, you chase them, you guys come here, you'll be shooting them, yeah? And all of you pile on here, and you just chop this one down. Yeah, their general is wavering, excellent. Few more javelins and he'll be wiped out. This one falling apart, once he's done, we'll brutally charge all this ugly bunch from rear. Which is now, crack on. You pile on here, and you start shooting them, yeah? I wonder if these guys will catch anyone, probably no is the answer. Okay. They start to waver, but so do we. Wavering, one of our guys is wavering, 30 of them. But almost all of them are too. Excellent, just keep shooting the guy who is not wavering. Yeah, it's a collapse. 2 units left, 1, and it's pretty much over. Stop shooting and wipe them out. Close victory, huh? How close? Almost 1,000 lost on our side, but almost 4k on their side. They got almost fully wiped out. Beautiful, the fleet looks fully sunk. Not too bad, looks like we only lost 2 ships as well. Yeah, that was not too bad. These guys got away with 77 slings. Not too bad. Release them. And another attack. Okay, so this is the depleted 16 stack. 2 strong hoplites, big pile of crap, including 7 annoying slings, which we have no answer to. Our infantry is better. We also have some ranged units, but we'll need to send maybe these small guys to catch all their slings, yeah? Let's do it. Okay, they have no navy, so we want to land our guys. This is the usual setup here, so gonna go with double hoplite here, double sword here, 1 here, and we'll be flanking with these 4 guys. I'm gonna land the 4 small ships here to get behind them, and the general and javelin man here, yeah? Crack on. You guys land, and speed this up. Okay, our guys are hidden here in the forest, excellent, slow down slightly, they're almost on us. You join these guys, Admiral hidden in this building here. He's barely got any bodyguards left, so we need to be very careful here. Yeah, they're shooting us from point blank. Not exactly amazing for us, but not much we can do about it. Just need to tank it. Can we catch this guy? Try. They're going into melee again with slings. They do it every single time here. This is really bizarre. But we are going to absolutely capitalize on it. Okay, looks like they committed here. Let's start moving behind them, yeah? With these four. Send one of these guys to help him, and one of them to help them, since we have these four behind them. And we'll flank them with these once they fully commit. Going to counter-charge them. Crack on. And we can start moving these guys here. And you guys get behind them. There's blob versus blob here, which is perfect. Because we don't need to worry about them protecting their range units with melee. Can just get behind them, crush them. Ooh, they're pulling some units away from the blob. Come here. Okay, so you will be here, and the four slings right behind you, yeah? Like this. Two swords attack this guy head on. These are hoplites, they'll be tough to beat. And the two of you come here, flank him. Just keep him pinned, give us enough time to get behind him, and attack these crappy guys, yeah? Of course, these two swords are going to lose it, but we don't care. We have 5 units shooting them now, which is exactly what we wanted. This guy's too far away? Why are you not shooting, buddy? Shoot! They are in range, what is it? Just shoot! Looking very good indeed. And you guys, chopping the slingers down? Excellent. General having everyone in a zone of control? Beautiful. These guys are losing slightly to the hoplite, yeah? Yeah, not much we can do about it. Chopping these slingers down is more important, yeah? Go for it. How are we doing here? Ramping up kills, I hope? 50, 50... Oh, look at the skill count. No wonder they are wavering. Being shot in the back by 5 ranged units is absolutely brutal. Yeah, these guys are going to lose, yeah? Losing and losing slightly. We could maybe tilt the odds by throwing a general there, but he's only got 27 bodyguards. Too risky, man. Way too risky. At the same time, we were winning decisively against these crappy slings, so that actually works just fine for us. They are fighting with slings in the front line. We are going to capitalize on it, yeah? Just attack them. You know what? These light hoplites are doing a good job here. Perhaps we don't need that sword there after all. Just move him here and help these two other guys out. Oh, they are collapsing here. Beautiful. All the range units move here. Crack on. You just... this is like 5 of them. Just chop them down, yeah? Any leftovers here? Looks like we pretty much wiped them out. Excellent. Guys, you won? Good stuff. So one of you goes here. Buddy, move. And the other one moves here to reinforce these guys. Now, Javelin Man will be shooting this guy in the back. Slings position here, if you can, yeah? It will be tough to be shooting through these buildings, but we'll see what we can do. And you're going just to attack the stuff head on. You, buddy. Ah, these two swords. Just charge at this hoplite, we'll pull these two out, yeah? And you shoot him in the back. You pile on here, all of you press on, attack this guy up front here, you shoot him from point blank, and the two of you pull back. You'll just go behind him, yeah? All the ranged units just shoot this hoplite in the back. This is their most dangerous unit. And you have them surrounded here. Ooh, there's quite a few of them running away. Should we pursue? Nah, it's like 30 guys, not worth it. Okay, this guy has enough, beautiful. All the ranged units then switch to shooting their general, and the 3 of you chop him down, yeah? And you pile on. General bump whoever looks shaky. This one is winning decisively. Combat even, yep, bump him. We won here, excellent. Slings, you shouldn't... Guys, you shouldn't be piling on in melee, into melee, just pull back. You're crappy javelin man, what can you do? Not much. And we won, just gonna wipe them out. Decisive victory! 230 lost, 1700 killed. Good job guys, they only got away with 100 guys. Full wipeout, excellent. And what is this? Oh man. Oh man, come on! 5,500 versus our 2,500, huh? So these crappy guys are attacking and taking advantage of this guy being in a reinforcement zone. So they open with a single general, gonna wipe him out. Then there are 2 stacks coming as reinforcements, probably from the opposite sides of the map, which is bad for us because they'll arrive roughly at the same time. Would be much more beneficial if we could deal with one of them early. At least we can chop this general rather easily. Okay, so what they have? Right, this is the cavalry army, yeah? The other one has no calves, so they'll be slow. They probably start the farthest away. And this one will just crack on with all the cav they have. 8 units, yeah? 4 of these Italian calves and 4 horse skirmishers. We have 2 javs and 4 slings to counter them, and some brutal spear infantry. They'll weaken us. This will be very tough, guys. I don't know if we can win it. Because we'll take such a heavy losses from all these javelins that by the time these guys arrive, we might be in big trouble here. Alright, let's crack on. There's no point doing much here in terms of deployment because we have no idea where the 2 stacks will be coming from. And this is just a general, yeah? But we did deploy barricade and spikes behind to protect our rear, as this is oh, both stacks are coming from this side. Okay, so the pit traps we deployed here will be wasted, and they'll just pile on through this wide passage, and then through here, possibly also flank through here. Okay, so need to chop this general down, yeah? Probably worth advancing so we deal with him quicker. Now this stuff, huh? They have all this cav cracking on, Italian cav. Okay, so the 2 of you guys and the light hoplite, the 3 of you will be defending here. Just merge, yeah? Man this barricade or whatever. Bring the velites right behind you, or levies, yeah? Come here. And deploy all 4 slings right behind them, so we have concentrated brutal fire against them. Attack this guy and send our brutal cav behind him. Crack on. Now we need these NCs guys defending this choke point, yeah, like this, and we'll be flanking with swords. They are the 3 crappy swords, they are the most mobile, so come here for now, guys. Okay, their cavalry is already here, not so good. Our cavalry, on the other hand, should get behind this guy and start flanking him. Already lost 6 Centuriae, not so good. Guys, you're shooting? Make sure all 6 shooters to prioritize horse skirmishers. Can you even reach them, guys? You can, then shoot them, yeah? You and you. Guys, get behind him. The general charges first, yeah? Crack on. And you guys set up here.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah. Horse skirmishers losing men. Everyone is shooting, good stuff. Steady. How is the general looking? Combat even. Then pull back. I'm killing him quite fast, but this is losing proposition if we stay in prolonged melee with the general. So pull back, and you guys are now going to crack on. In fact, just one of you is enough, yeah? Crack on. How are we doing? The first skirmisher is about to break. Good stuff. Going to redirect fire. This is broken. Shoot him now, yeah? This shattered too. Okay, so 2 out of 4 horse skirmishers are done. The third one is losing men fast, and these Italian calves are up against brutal hoplites. I don't think they can win this. General down to 90. You pull back now and you attack. In fact, both of you pile on, yeah? This guy down to 30. Why are you not shooting, guys? You still have ammo, shoot him. And you shoot him. And the guy with no ammo? In fact, both of you. Pull back, out of here. Excellent, this one is wavering. Pile on the general. Broken, good. Okay, now it's skirmishers. Guys, start shooting the guy up front, yeah? These crappy guys are here already. If we only had this cavalry there. There's a lot of infantry mixed in too, so that's not exactly a winning proposition. Pull these guys back. We'll charge at them once they're closer. Start moving cav around this section here. And the brutal Centuriae, who just won this brutal battle against their general, approach here, drop this for now. How are we doing? They are not attacking us, yeah? They are staying put, they are just shooting us, which is pretty brutal. Shoot this guy here. Cav, come here. Okay guys, just attack them, yeah? Attack these skirmishers, crack on. And Cav, crack on here. And you guys come here. Stay out of it for now. They're not flanking through this side, so might as well move swords here. Did we pin them? We did, excellent. Centuriae deploy here. How are we doing here? Our guys taking heavy losses from all this javelin fire, not so good. Equites, crack on. Attack here and here and here. We need to chop down all these skirmishers, else we're going to lose it. Okay, we're now fighting melee, excellent. Pile another Centuriae on. Right in the middle here, and you here, and we'll pop hoplite wall. All of you guys come here. Attack this. Winning here by the looks of it, which is good. Slings, what are you shooting? That guy broke. Switch to him, yeah? All of you come here. We're under heavy fire. This didn't exactly work. Pull back, guys, fast. We lost so many, man. Disengage, pull back, and regroup, yeah? This guy's broken, but he'll come back. One of you goes there and chops him down. Bring these guys here. Wait for more infantry to pile on. And then we come back with cavalry. They still have 3 guys here. Let them pile on, yeah? How are we doing here? The 2 reinforcing guys. Pop this. And you also pile on, buddy. Don't waste time. You wiped out another skirmisher. Switch to him now, yeah? 3 swords. Get in here and you'll attack these guys, yeah? Cavalry, get behind them. You chop this down. Centuriae. All you guys in hoplite wall? You are. Excellent. Slings, how you doing? Another skirmisher shaken. Just keep shooting him, yeah? Pylon here. You guys attack. Pick targets, the soft ones like the skirmishers, and crack on. You come here. Cavalry start coming back. Oh, this guy is nicely exposed. Excellent. You go after him too. How you doing here? The reinforcing guys are helping a lot. Good job, guys. You switch fire to... Any other skirmishers left here? No. They are horse skirmishers then. Horses are big, easy target to hit. Excellent. Cavalry. Guys, you need to keep pushing and attack the skirmishers deeper in, yeah? Chase them away. You wipe out these. Our general is going to get wiped out here at this rate. The other horse, keep pushing, yeah? This is going to end badly. I have really bad feelings about all this. Swords, chop this down. You pin this guy. You keep pushing, guys. Slings, how you doing? Why are two of you in melee? You are in guard mode. Why did you venture there? Pull back. General is down to 50 guys. Although he's routing two other crappy guys. Broken and wavering, huh? We need to pull this cavalry back. It's going to end really badly if we don't. You, buddy, are going to attack this. Send the crappy levies there. Send this guy there. And the two of you attack these guys from rear, yeah? Crack on. General, get out of here. You get out of here too. You did enough. And you mop up the ones that are running away here, yeah? Guys, regroup here. Okay, we now have three crappy guys fighting these spears, and we kinda envelop them here, yeah? The two Ansis Centuriae are going strong as well. Excellent. One of you... Yeah, you're doing well, guys, you're doing well. How about here? Going strong, all the slings shooting, all the slings that still have ammo. Okay, we have 5 guys here, but these two are on the brink of destruction. In fact, the guys that are fighting are the big ones. Excellent. Just attack these guys. They are shooting you from point blank. What is this? Cavalry, come back here. Guys, you keep pushing. You attack here, you attack here. The wavering guys are levies, yeah? Maybe we pull them away. There's a swordsman here who should handle this. Ugh, crappy skirmishers coming back. Attack them. How are you doing here? Still doing well. Excellent. The sling's almost out of ammo. We did well here. Try to land a few shots on this horse skirmisher. You guys attack the sword, so you make space for wiping out all the other guys. You guys maybe pursue them, yeah? It's not... In fact, just stay here. It's only 20 of them. These all are wavering. Excellent. Crush him. Okay, now, the two of you guys attack the skirmisher and the general. Just wipe these runners out. Slings went into melee, pull them back. And these two just stay out of it. Yeah, they are breaking here. Good. You attack this. Buddy, just don't stand here. Fight. Attack this, you attack this. You chop down the runners. And how are you doing here? The horse skirmishers wiped out. No, you're still fighting him. Then pile on. General, just keep chasing these guys, yeah? Okay, you instead go after him and you attack here. Just bring these two guys to help him out. This sword is not going to last, to hold. How are you doing here? These three guys basically do nothing, yeah? Oh, these guys put themselves together so quickly. General, how are you doing? How are you under fire? You're crushing them. What is this? You recharge this. And you keep fighting him, yeah? Okay, this time they'll be done for sure. Okay, this brutal choke point is about to turn into a graveyard. Oh, these are our guys. They look amazing. No, they are not our guys. Crap. These are our guys. But why are they so passive? Just press on, guys. There's one guy still standing. 4 of you gang up on him. The other 2 are wavering, yeah? Broken. This one is done. The rear charge did the trick here. General just mop these guys up. Or maybe... veteran swords. They didn't put them into fight yet. We are far from over. This is big pile of troops still to be wiped out. No, don't go there. They have too many strong units there. Cavalry, mop up the runners, yeah? Infantry, get behind them. Come here, guys. Levies, you can help mop up the runners. And 3 crappy swords, flank them from here, yeah? This is the veteran sword. Buddy, you need to pull away. The best units we have here, which are 2 Ansis Centuriae, going to fight this sword, yeah? Guys, come here in this choke point. The 3 of you need to go around, else you are going to get wiped out. You go after these. How are you doing here? Our guys are holding strong. We lost 1 out of 5, that's not a big deal. Any runners here? Not really. Then start making your way here. The 2 of you attack this guy. You are going to recharge him, yeah? Come here. General, come here. All of you guys. All of the 3 of you, the melee guys, go around them. And you, buddy, can wipe these guys out, yeah? Okay, how are you doing against this guy? He's confident, 140 of them. Recharge him. And general, recharge him from here. 140.
The
Let's
enemy
see how he
general
first is.
dead.
Brutal flank charge into unshielded side, but they're barely losing men. Steady. Oh, they are losing men now. Good. How is this horseman doing? We are losing slightly with Ensis Conturier. Not so good, man. Okay, pull this guy out. Bring these swords over here. The general will flank charge them now. Crack on. How are you doing here? The Ensis Conturier. The Conturier is still holding, but casualties are accelerating now. Guys, go around them, yeah? Get here. We need to recharge them to rout this whole bunch. This guy is shaking now. He's losing men fast. Good. Horses, we need you where the action is, yeah? Start coming back. Did we win? Guy is wavering. Broken. Excellent. Okay. Ensis Conturier, get in here, guys, fast. General, wipe him out. Gonna open the cavalry charge into these Samnite veterans, yeah? And then pull our cavalry out. Wait for these swords to arrive. The two of you, crack on, yeah? Fewer and fewer guys fighting here. Ours seem to be surrounded as well. Okay, 290 kills, 48 horsemen. 300 kills. 310, 320. He's doing something, but not anywhere near enough. Started losing men, pull back. You guys come closer, you deploy here. Are you fresh or tired? Tired. The one that's fresh, just pile on. The tired one, stay out of it, yeah? And the three of you, how are you looking, guys? Very tired, winded, and tired. Okay, the one who's winded, attack this guy. The other two, stay and rest here. Melee horseman, looks like no other runners, yeah? So come here. Cavalry, come here. Yeah, we need to manage fatigue here. It's a long way to go. They have about 1,000 men still left here, yeah? Including the general, who's in a really good shape. Yeah, you're now tired by the time you got here, and these guys are very tired. Okay, recharging them is still a good idea. Cav, come here, yeah? Maybe the one that's wavering, yeah? Attack him. If he breaks, another one is wavering here. How are you looking now? Active. Active is excellent. And you guys? Tired. Okay, a little bit of a recharge here with our cavalry. We pull them back quickly. General 43 bodyguards, 370 kills. 43 bodyguards still, 390 kills. All of them are wavering. Okay, pile on with everything we have. This is the moment. This is the culminating point of the battle. We just need to keep the pressure on. Close victory, huh? 1100 lost, 5.2 thousand killed. They did not get away with a lot. Alright. One guy survived from this stack, none from this, and the general somehow got away too. 3200 gold, excellent. Another triumph, good job. Okay, we defended multiple fronts again, full stack from Samnites, these two leftover guys to finish off, and the build-up of Veneti up north. Oh, this is another transport arm, you can wipe them out even with this 7 stack, yeah? And definitely if we bring him, but we need replenishment, so maybe we won't. This is looking very, very interesting. We'll continue next time. Subscribe!